Yes, we can start. First of all, hello everyone. My name is Osama. I am the owner and founder for Future Academy, and with us today, Mr. Rodrigo. He's the director for operation management in Zigurat Institute of Technology from Spain. And today we will have a fruitful session with him, and he will explain everything about the Zigurat, what the options for master degree. The majority of us they are working in Gulf area or Middle East, and the projects now and all the works and jobs they need some master degrees or some certificates to make a value for your CV. So Mr. Ziggurat will offer us some information about Mr. Rodrigo. He will offer us some information about Ziggurat, and we will see what we have today. You can start, Mr. Rodrigo. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nosama. Welcome, everyone. So, before I start with my presentation, and I would like to share with you a quote that sums up the mission of Zigurat. No? So, Malcolm X, and there is a thinker once said that education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. And this powerful quote actually encapsulates the very essence of Zigurat's mission and serve as the driving force behind everything we do. So we proudly proclaim that we transform tomorrow today. So as Osama present me, I am Rodrigo Manuel Ferreiro Canatano. I hold a Bachelor in Science of Education and MBA in Digital Transformation. I am the head of Corporate Institutional Development here at Zigurat. Okay. So these are the topics that I would like to share with you. Okay, I would like to share that education for us is a revolution. So I would like to give you some highlights about what we are doing. Then I will show you the training programs that we have here at Zigurat. We are an institute mainly focused on the ASE industry. Okay. Then considering that I understand that most of you are working on the ASE industry and you are trying to be leaders on digital transformation, then I would like to explore with you what if questions related to digital transformation and mainly to building information modeling. Okay. Then I will show you that these being leaders of tomorrow, they are already here, and there some highlights about what we are doing in the corporate department. So if you think that if you think that we can explore some synergies with your company, I'll be more than happy to explore that with you. Okay. So before we start, no, considering that we have the mics on, do you know what is a zigurat? Zigurat, I mean not the our institute, but do you know what is a zigurat? Anyone know what is a zigurat? No? Okay.
Actually, this is first time. This is a unique name.
A unique name. So zigurat is actually it's the iconic Mesopotamian hyperstructure that is include this predate even the pyramids, and this is a testament to the humanity's remarkable capacity for monumental construction. No, we as a human beings, we are great at building things. No, and this ziggurat actually resembles the our logo. No, this is our preview logo, and right now we went through a rebranding process. No, and this is our new logo. No, so actually this logo embrace the rich heritage that we have in the ASE industry, and it's very aligned with our mission here. No, this is the new logo that we have. No, so we are a global institute. No, we are based here in Barcelona, but as we are providing online education, we have more than 100 partnerships around the world. In the Middle East, we are and collaborating with Jacobs, for example, Ferrovial, and different companies, leading companies in the ASC industry. No? And actually, what these partnerships also wants to represent is that we are very well connected with the industry. Okay, mainly our training programs, they are not theoretical, they are more practical and very connected with the industry. No, and as we are a global institute, we have more than 20,000 students from more than 120 countries. Okay, this is our history. We were founded in 2001 here in Barcelona. And something that is really important about our history is that we are a native e-learning polytechnic school. Okay, so in this more than 20 years, we have improving the effectiveness of our methodology. Okay, another thing that I would like to highlight here is that we designed the first master in BIM management in Spanish around the world in 2014. Then we developed the English and the Portuguese problems, what make us global. Eh? And another thing that is really interesting for someone that is considering to study with us is that in 2018, we became in the University of Barcelona. So all our master programs, they have this dual degree, okay? One from Zigurat and the other one from the University of Barcelona, which is one of the best here in Spain, okay? And so considering the three languages, we have more than 10 master programs and related to BIM, okay? We will see more details about our training portfolio, okay? So in the English programs that we have two masters in BIM management. There is one that is related to infrastructure projects, okay? I mean, roads and railways and water network, okay? And there is another one related to buildings, okay? So in these two typologies of master programs, we oversee the same methodology, okay, but apply for different kind of projects, okay. So in one, our students specialize in roads and railways and water supply, and the other one in buildings, the disciplines of architecture, structure, and map. Okay. Then also we have some masters in the category of tech management. Okay, we have an MBA in digital transformation, another one in blockchain technologies. Okay, and another one really interested about smart city management. Okay, all our master programs, they have this dual degree from Zigurat and the University of Barcelona, and it's one academic year. Okay, then we have the postgraduate courses. The postgraduate courses that we have, they are 4 months, okay? And as you can see also, they are related to the ASC industry. No, we have one in parametric design with visual programming in BIM, another one in virtual reality for architecture, okay? The other one in sustainable architecture and construction. And we are launching this year and another one that is really relevant to the industry about artificial intelligence applied to the construction, okay? So, and I would like to share with you how we are training the BIM leaders of tomorrow. Okay. So here we are going to explore these 4 questions that I said you in the beginning. No. So what if? No. Then this is what drive our actions here is Zigurat. No. What if we could connect the most advanced BIM technologies and processes to boost leadership? No. What if we could also establish connections with being industry experts from around the world to accelerate your career? No? What if also if we could establish a collaborative environment to firsthand experience the potential of BIM? And finally, what if we could transfer not only knowledge, but also the practical expertise, the best practices that is happening in the sector, okay? Along my presentation, we will try to respond these 4 questions, okay? Before that, I would like to highlight the 4 fundamental pillars of our methodology to train these BIM leaders of tomorrow, okay? And the first pillar of our methodology is that we connect people with the best technology and the best processes, okay? This is part also of the digital transformation that is happening on sector and companies, okay? Another important pillar of our methodology is our faculty board. Our faculty board, they are industry leaders working on the field, okay? They are not academic, they have passion to teach, but they are not academic, they are professionals working on the industry with more than, with an average of between 15 and 20 years of professional experience, so they can really teach and from the experience to our students, okay? Also, what we propose here in our training programs, it's a global collaboration, so you can connect not just with professionals from your region, but also from other countries around the world, okay? And finally, our methodology is based on learning by doing, okay? Because this is how really we can guarantee the transferring of the know-how, okay? So these are these four pillars, okay? So let's start exploring these questions, no? So what if we could connect the most advanced being technology and processes to boost leadership? And actually, to respond this question, the vision becomes a reality with this Zigurat knowledge triangle, okay? That actually, when a BIM manager have to think about a BIM implementation plan, they have to think about these three areas, no? People, process, and technology in this order, okay? And these goals is actually the skills for the mission of the BIM manager, and this is what we bring in the Master in Global BIM Management. So what I would like to propose to you, I will show you a real case of a final master thesis and how our students really work in the masters, okay? So this is going to be a journey, no, of 1 year, but I will resume in 5-10 minutes. Okay, so this is the learning journey of the Master in BIM Management. Okay, the duration is 1 academic year. With this live online methodology, is 100% online with live sessions, so you can connect with the faculty board, and it's 60 credits. No, so at the beginning of the master, they first and oversee what is the BIM management, no? Because nowadays in the industry, there is a lot of people that sometimes they just manage Revit and they say that they work as a BIM manager or BIM specialist, but it's half of true, no? Because BIM is a methodology, it's not about just a software, no? So in this first block, we see international standards. We work with this open BIM approach, okay? With this open BIM approach, for those who are not familiar with this terminology, it means that we work with the highest level of maturity working with BIM, with a full interoperability between softwares and also with different stages of a project, no, considering design, construction, and operation and maintenance. Okay, so once we see this content, then in the second block, they start working on a real project of a building, okay, and they work first in applying BIM for the design, no? Creating this 3D model. They work with Revit, with Grasshopper, and with different kind of softwares, the different disciplines of a building, architecture, structure, and map facilities, okay? Once they finish this block 2, as a team of 5 members, more or less, they create this 3D design, and then once they deliver the first part of the final master thesis, they go to the next block, and they work they see how they can work with BIM in the construction stage. Okay, here in the construction stage, they use Synchro for the planning, no? And Presto for the 5D, no, the cost and budget. No, once they finish this block, they deliver another part of the final master thesis. Then they work on the BIM for asset management, working with Cobie and Solibri, one of the softwares. Okay, and at the end of this journey, once they have clear what BIM is about and how we can apply BIM in a real project, they create the BIM implementation plan, no? And along all the year, no, as I the final master thesis is linked with the content that we deliver, and is developed progressively throughout all the program, okay? And at the end, if our students successfully finish the master program, they get the dual degree from Zigurat and University of Barcelona, okay? So the second question, what if we could establish connections with BIM industry experts from around the world to accelerate your learning journey. Okay, so this is just some highlights. This vision actually becomes a reality with the Zigurat faculty board. Okay, this is just some of our faculty board. I would like to highlight here the master director, Stefan Mordiu. Stefan Mordiu has more than 15 years of experience working on the ASC industry. He have been working as digital transformation director in AECOM in UK, and he's leading all this faculty board with David Philp. David Philp was responsible in UK to design the national standards. He's a very well-known leader in the industry in UK, you know. And as you can see here, you can get in this proposal industry expertise from professionals that are working in leading companies, no, like Marcia Bulpagni working in Masse, Bruno Mota also working in A-System. We also have professors from the Middle East. No, we have Billy Aldridi, who is digital transformation lead in Bureau Veritas Group. He lives in Dubai. Also, Mahmoud El Charif, he's also living in Dubai. No? Also, we have, yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry to disturb, but to make all the students on the same track, as you said, the course will be within 1 year, right?
1 year, correct, yes.
1 year and fully online, and it consists of 5 stages: B1, B2, B3, B4, and B5, and at the end we have the thesis or the dissertation. We have how many programs and applications that we will get a training in? Numbers.
Yeah, we have for each master program, we have 2 editions every year, okay? There is one that is starting May, and the other one is starting November.
No, I'm asking about the softwares that we will get learning and we used to work with during the master degree.
Mhm.
The softwares, how many softwares we?
Well, the software, there are a lot of softwares, no? And
Yes,
as you
yes,
can
this is the most information that all the softwares, this is applicable at our projects in the Middle East. We the projects and the companies, they are asking for some specialists in these softwares. So we have like a free access during our studying. We can access to these softwares, and how many years after degree we will keep this access?
Yeah, thank you for the question, Osama. And we will provide you the educational license, okay? And the educational license is for the 1 year of the training program. Okay, so you are going to use, for example, in block 1, Tekla and Katenda Hub, Bing Collab, Plannerly, Autodesk. In the block number 2, you are going to work with
Revit. Just
Revit.
I saw Revit. Yes, Revit. It's very popular here now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
Revit, Dynamo, Grasshopper, also Twinmotion, Dalux. These are all the softwares that you are going to use in the master. Okay, and the interesting thing about our proposal is that we will provide you the educational license, okay, all the training for the software and how you can apply this knowledge in a real project. Okay, so it's very practical.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, and align with your question also, Sama, we will certify our students, no? For example, we provide beyond the dual degree, no, from Zigurat and the University of Barcelona, we also provide the Autodesk certification, okay, and also we provide one Bentley certification because you work with Synchro. Synchro is a Bentley software.
Yeah, nice. Understood.
Great, very good. So, and regarding the professors, no, the most important thing here, how we can guarantee that we are connected with the industry. Our professors, they work on the field. So this is how we can guarantee that we are going to transfer the know-how to our students, okay? You will get also mentoring sessions along all the development of the final master project, okay? And then for the other 2 questions that I have, this one. No? So what if we could establish a collaborative environment to experience the potential of being, and what if we could transfer not only knowledge but also practical expertise? Okay, so here is when I will invite you to come with me for this journey of 1 year, but resume in 5 minutes. Okay, so at the beginning of the master, okay, and our students from different countries, they create a team, okay? And once they are getting the knowledge in the live sessions and the pre-recorded material, they start working as a team. So at the beginning, they create like the time availability of the team, no, because 95% of our students, they are working and studying at the same time. And then is when the collaboration start, and also the fun start, no? So the collaboration is supported by effective communication, in which we use Trello and Slack, which boost productivity, can boost productivity in your projects, okay? Also, we use innovative methodologies like Agile, Scrum, and Kanban. And the idea here is that our students can understand the benefits of combining this kind of methodologies, okay? And finally, for the technologies to improve and to boost collaboration, we use Beam Collab, Catenda, Dynamo, Dialogues, Navisworks, and Solibri. No, this is an example of the BIM execution plan that they designed at the beginning of the master. Okay, these are the content that we provide in the first block. No, then in the second block about BIM for design, they start working. This is actually the building that they work in the final master thesis. So they work in the architecture, structure, and map disciplines. Okay, they explore different scenarios of coordination. Okay, for example, in this one, you can see the supplier coordination process, and in the second scenario, the internal coordination process. And also, if you can see the different team members, they assume different roles in this project. No? So there is one that is going to be the project manager, or other the map specialist, or other the steel supplier, and then they explore different scenarios really to understand what collaboration is about. No? And as I mentioned at the beginning, we provide this training program with this open BIM approach, which is the highest level of maturity when we work with BIM. No? Once the design stage is ready, then they work on the coordination between design and construction, okay? And so they can do a smooth transition and really understand the interoperability between these different stages, okay? In this stage, they work, for example, with Navisworks simulation, okay? Also with synchro simulation, and to understand the benefits of the 5D dimension of being, which is the precise calculation of the budget for a project, okay? Once they do this coordination between design and construction, they also have a keen focus on ensuring copy verification and as-built validation are not overlooked. No, so this copy verification is to understand really the asset management, know how you can apply BIM in the operation and maintenance of a project. Okay, and finally, at the end, they really understand the importance of BIM in coordination. No, after 1 year, these being leaders of tomorrow's, they have this profound appreciation for the critical significance of coordination and collaboration. And these are the key takeaways of the master, no? Better collaboration and communication, model-based cost estimation, pre-construction project visualization, and go on, no? And at the end, they create this BIM implementation plan focusing on these areas, no? When you want to create a BIM implementation plan, with that, you don't just have to focus just in technology, mainly in people, process, and then technology. No, so in the BIM leaders of tomorrow, they are already here. No, these are the companies where our alumni they are working nowadays. No, they are really in charge or important position in these companies. No, for example, in Middle East, in Jacobs, we have a lot of being managers, also in WSP Middle East. No? What I can recommend you also, if you can go to the YouTube and put WYSIG, and WYSIG is the name that we do for this final master project, okay? And then we will see and how amazing is the project, no? Because they are very proud at the end of this journey, and they want to just to share their knowledge and what they did along this year, no? Here in the corporate department, we are supporting companies with these capabilities, okay, with training, talent, and promotion. So if you think that your company is open for a collaboration, you have here my contact information, okay. We can provide different kind of categories in the training part, the fundamental, professional, and best. Fundamental, they are just on-demand videos, okay. The professional, they are the postgraduate courses and the master programs, and the advanced, it's something that we can customize for your company, okay? Also, we can help in the talent acquisition area, okay? As I mentioned at the beginning, we have trained more than 20,000 students around the world. We have a lot of students in Middle East, so we can help your company also on this talent acquisition that is very hard. No? And in the promotion area, we used to organize several online events. So it's a good opportunity to promote the best practices that your company are doing. No? Here I'm sharing with you a scan code because you are participating here on this call. We can help you if you are interested in some of these training programs. Okay, we can help you with the Future Academy scholarship. Okay,